Here are the top stories for June 4th. Senators aligned with Senator Alan Peter Cayetano on Thursday, June 4th, proceeded with the hearing on the flood control scandal despite repeated pronouncements by acting Senate President Sherwin Gatchalian that there would be no hearings today. Asserting that he is still the legitimate Senate president, Cayetano, in his opening statement, announced that the hearing would proceed as scheduled and vowed to ensure access to the Senate's session hall. Senator Pia Cayetano headed the Blue Ribbon Committee, but on Wednesday, Senator Erwin Tulfo was elected as the panel's head after 12 senators moved to elect Gatchalian as the Senate President pro tempore and acting Senate President. Aside from the two Cayetanos, Senators Aimee Marcos, Rodante Marcoleta, and Robin Hood Padilla were also present during the hearing. The group showed up after being absent for 3 consecutive session days. Prior to the start of Cayetano's hearing, Gatchalian, in a press briefing at the Senate, announced that there would be no official hearings on Thursday, June 4th, and that no resource persons were allowed in the Senate. He said Senator Erwin Tulfo has scheduled the continuation of the Blue Ribbon probe on the flood control scandal next week, June 8th. Department of the Interior and Local Government Secretary Jonvic Remulla denied that he tried to block 2 senators and 18 former soldiers from entering the Senate on Thursday, June 4th. Remulla issued the clarification after Senator Pia Cayetano claimed that she and the resource persons for the flood control hearing were blocked on their way to the session hall. Videos showing Remulla being pushed by Senator Robin Padilla have been circulating on social media, with some pro-Duterte netizens mocking the DILG secretary for allegedly being no match to the former actor. But Remulla said he had no intention to block the group of Cayetano and Padilla during that time. It was the 18 former soldiers who received millions of money in exchange for their statements implicating several personalities to the flood control scandal. That is, according to National Bureau of Investigation Director Melvin Matabag, who said that the 5 million pesos paid to the former soldiers came from former Congressman Mike Defensor. He said the first statement was given on April 28th, and another one was given on May 6th. He said they have a recorded and written statement of the witness, whom he described as credible, as the latter has been living with one of the 18 former soldiers. The witness, according to Matabag, is a partner of a child of one of the 18 Marines. 3 Department of Public Works and Highways engineers charged alongside Senator Jose Jinggoy, Ejercito Estrada, and former DPWH Secretary Manuel Bonoan pleaded not guilty before the Sandiganbayan's 5th Division on Thursday, June 4th, in connection with plunder and graft cases arising from alleged irregularities in DPWH projects. Arraigned were suspended Assistant District Engineer Denrel Cesar S. Cortuna and District Engineers Manny B. Bulusan and Arturo L. Gonzalez Jr. Unlike Estrada and Bonoan, the 3 DPWH engineers did not file motions to quash the information filed against them, allowing their arraignment to proceed. Meanwhile, the Anti-Graft Court's 5th Division reset to June 30th the arraignment of Estrada and Bonoan, after both accused challenged the validity of the information through separate motions to quash. The Sandiganbayan said the postponement would give the court sufficient time to resolve the pending motions. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration on Thursday, June 4th, said a low-pressure area outside the Philippine Area of Responsibility has become more likely to develop into a tropical cyclone within 24 hours. As of 3 a.m., the LPA was located 590 kilometers west of Bacnodan, La Union, and was moving northeastward toward the western boundary of the Philippine Area of Responsibility. Pagasa weather specialist Leanne Laredo said, the weather disturbance's chance of developing into a tropical cyclone had increased from low to medium in the past 24 hours. While the LPA is not directly bringing rain over the country, Laredo noted that it is enhancing the southwest monsoon, or habagat, which is expected to bring moderate to heavy rains over northern and central Luzon in the next 2 to 3 days. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.